Hey, and welcome to another edition. And welcome to another edition of Full Metal Classic. I've got a bunch of great people here to compete. I've got Richie. Richie, how's it going?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
But also here I've got Jake Meltzer. Jake, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. It's a pretty stacked crew today, but just hoping that don't get a category like movie 43 in round 2, and I think I'll do okay.
And next up, I've got the man I made sure I had plenty of sudden death questions for is Mark Menchaca. Mark, how's it going?
Yeah, you might as well get those ready. Or, I don't know. Yeah, it tends to happen. I don't know. Happy to be here, Malcolm.
And also someone who's changed their shirt. I've got Anthony Tisdale.
Come on, you got to represent a little something there, and she's just going to be pissed off at me when this is over. I'll get the word from that later. As she
and I've also got Brennan. Brennan, how's it going?
It's going great, guys. I'm super excited because A, it's my first classic match of the season. B, it's my first Sunday match. And C, I've got a great stack of people to play with. So it's going to be a blast, guys.
Also, this isn't the same category, but Joseph, don't tempt me. I might make sure to do it for next time you're in the match.
I would much prefer movies from 1943 to movie 43.
But yeah, how this works is there's 8 questions and 8 predetermined categories. So what the answer on a whiteboard, and whoever has the least amount of points at the end of round 1 will be eliminated. And everyone gets 3 repeats. We don't do challenges because we don't want to spend 20 minutes on a live stream talking about challenges and arguing about them. But the first question is, who plays Miller in 21 and Over? Four, 3, 2, and 1. Richie.
Miles Teller.
Jake.
Miles Teller.
Mark.
Miles Teller.
Anthony.
I wrote down the last second, so the handwriting's atrocious, but Miles Teller.
Brennan.
Miles Teller.
Everyone gets on the board of the first, except Anthony, but yeah. But the next question in animation. In Shrek 2, what object does Prince Charming get as part of his medieval meal? Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pins down. Jake.
Is it a Lord Farquaad bobblehead?
Mark.
No, I got nothing.
Anthony.
Wasn't it like a big axe?
Brennan.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how specific you wanted, but it was an axe.
Richie.
I didn't have it.
X is correct. And I'm not talking about the body spray. The next,
Spelled that wrong. Sorry, guys.
The next question in the realm of recent releases. Who directed the movie 1917?
Thank God I just watched it.
Also, shout out to Peggy who helped me test the questions.
Yep.
Nice.
But 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mark,
Sam Mendes.
Anthony,
Sam Mendes.
Brennan,
Sam Mendes.
Richie,
Sam Mendes.
and Jake.
Clean sweep, Sam Mendes.
The next question is in the category of non-US movies. Who directed and starred in Life is Beautiful?
Thanks, spelling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Anthony,
Spelling's definitely off. Roberto Benini or Benini?
Brennan,
Yeah, spelling's wrong for you guys. Roberto Bellini.
This is gonna be fun.
Richie,
Again, spelling's off. Roberto Benini. Benini.
Jake,
I know mine's right. It's Roberto Benini.
Mark,
Said Javier Bardem.
Oh,
Roberto Benini is correct. So Richie, Anthony, and Jake gets it. Unfortunately, Brandon, you did put
yeah, I said
delete
Bellini.
it.
Yeah, no, it's
So,
good. Don't worry about it.
I can't give you the hat.
It's okay, buddy. I appreciate it.
The next question comes in the realm of comic book movies. What is the name of Perry White's nephew that Lois is engaged to in Superman Returns?
Can I just get a technical repeat? You kind of cut out.
Yep, I can do that. What is the name of Perry White's nephew that Lois is engaged to in Superman Returns?
Okay.
I know who plays them.
Yeah, me too. I just can't pull it in.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
It still
Hands
sounds
down,
like a good
Brennan.
enough name anyway. I put James.
Richie,
I can vote. You got him.
Jake,
This movie is atrocious, but James Marsden was the best thing about it. His name was Richard.
Oh,
Mark-
yes,
Mark.
that's right.
Said Percy.
Anthony.
I went with Steve.
Jake is the only one to get it correct.
He sounded
I
pretty
love how-
confident about that
I
one.
love how we all got different names. I love it.
The next question comes in the realm of sci-fi fantasy. In Men in Black, what is the name of the cat that has the galaxy on his collar in Men in Black? And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So Richie,
Is it Orion?
Jake,
I believe it is Orion.
Mark,
Orion.
Anthony,
The galaxy is on Orion's belt.
Brennan.
Oh, Ryan.
That is correct. The next question comes in famous actors and actresses. Which actress has played a tennis player, a queen, an actress, and a teacher?
I'm sorry, Malcolm. Can I get a repeat?
You can. Which actress has played a tennis player, a queen, a actress, and a teacher? And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pins down. Jake,
Kirsten Dunst.
Mark,
Kirsten Dunst.
Anthony,
This is live.
Nope.
Brennan,
Kirsten Dunst.
and Richie.
I literally had Kirsten Dunst and changed it to Helen Mirren.
Kirsten Dunst is correct,
Nice.
Damn it.
which means everyone except Anthony gets it.
And me. I didn't get that.
Oh, I won't do it. I found that out.
The next question is in the category of drama. Who played Sophia in the movie The Color Purple? And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Richie,
Oprah Winfrey.
Jake,
I also said Oprah Winfrey.
Mark,
I said Angela Bassett.
Anthony,
Full disclosure, the only person I know that's in the movie, Oprah Winfrey.
Brennan.
I put Whoopi Goldberg.
Oprah Winfrey is correct.
Nice.
So Anthony, Jake, and Richie get this. And at the end of round 1, unfortunately, Mark, we're not going to sudden death because
Yeah.
with 4 points, you are the one that has to go. But it's all good. Just you can sign up again in 2 weeks' time, and we'll see what happens there. But this is your end now, so say bye.
All right. Cool. Good luck.
Hang on, man.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah.
It's
All right. Now we go into round 2, in which everyone's going to pick numbers, and whichever number comes up on the reel is going to be the one that gets to pick the category. And your round 2 categories, you have recent releases, Robert Downey Jr. movies, movies about maths or mathematicians,
who said
movies. I said maths.
I also thought that too. But we're ugly Americans.
that? All right.
Yeah.
Movies starring wrestlers, and Z movies not starring Zef Flaus.
What the heck is that last one?
Basically, movies that start with the letter Z.
Okay.
But if they were going to pick, and also the secret category, but yeah, but now we get to pick numbers. Jake picked 2 numbers between 1 and 7.
Let's go
1 and 6. 1 and 6.
1 and 6. Okay, let's go 3 and 4.
Brett, it's all tied, so I'm going to go alphabetical order. Anthony, pick a number between 1 and 6.
I'll go 5. And quick question: I didn't get the point for Miles Teller, right? Is that just like that poorly done?
You don't get the point for Miles Teller.
Okay, just checking.
Brennan,
What numbers are left? I'm sorry.
you got 1, 2, or 6.
Let's go with 1.
And Richie, do you want 6 or 2?
Let's go 6.
6, which means if the wheel lands on 2, it's going to be the secret category no matter what.
Oh, something instant.
All right. And the wheel is spinning. And it's going to be number 1.
Yay!
It's
All right.
So, Brennan, you can pick one of the 5 categories, or you can pick the secret categories.
do the right thing.
You know, it's bit me in the butt before, but I'm gonna do the secret category.
Oh,
You monster.
I am a monster, but it makes it all more fun, guys.
It's all right. I didn't go too well with the secret category this week. The secret category is going to be movies with Glee,
Glee.
which is basically any movies which star a actor from the Glee TV show.
I'm
Okay.
Audible and get my wife down here.
Yeah, I've never watched the show
Oh.
either, so this should be interesting.
But yeah, the first question in movies with Glee: which Glee star wrote and starred in Struck by Lightning?
Oh man,
Is this a thing?
I have seen this.
Apparently.
Just remember, Brandon, you put this terror on
I know.
yourself.
Put this all on myself. I know. Trust me.
100% blaming you, man.
It's okay.
3, 2, and 1.
I'll take you all down with me.
And down, Richie,
Corey Monteith. I don't know.
Jake,
Is it Chris Colfer?
Anthony,
I went with Leah Michelle.
Brandon.
I went with Liam Michelle as well.
Chris Colfer is correct.
Ooh.
What a fool.
Good job, buddy.
The next question is: Jane Lynch voices which character in the Wreck-It Ralph franchise?
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Yes.
You say which character does she play?
Which character does she play? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
God.
5, 4, 3.
repeat the question.
Yep. Jane Lynch voices which character in the Wreck-It Ralph franchise?
Uh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down.
Oh, God.
Jake,
I think her name is Sergeant Calhoun.
Anthony,
I'm not sure if by the look on my face you realize I didn't get it.
Brennan,
I forgot to ask for a repeat. I changed it the last minute to Sergeant Calhoun, but you can't read it. Like,
no,
it's okay. Yeah, I can't take it.
I know that name.
Ah!
Richie,
I couldn't pull it either. I was frustrated.
but Jake, once again, being the only one to get that correct.
Good job, Jake.
Jake, it's been fun playing with you. Enjoy round 3 on your own.
Yeah.
Right?
The next question is: Darren Criss voiced Surimaru in the English dub of which Studio Ghibli movie?
These actually things
Um,
occur in like
Voiced who?
Surimaru.
I'm sorry, Malcolm. Can I use one of my repeats, please?
Yep. Darren Criss voiced Surimaru in the English dub of which Studio Ghibli movie?
Oh.
I think.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pins down. Anthony, did you get anything?
I mean, I wrote one I know that exists. My Neighbor Toronto.
Brennan,
Nothing.
Richie,
Housewarming Castle.
Jake.
I have no idea. I said Ponyo.
It was the Tale of the Princess Kaguya.
That's
Ooh,
nice.
Oh,
that's a mouthful.
All right. What we got next?
And the final question in Movies with Glee. Harry Shum Jr. played Charlie Roo in which 2018 movie?
Charlie Jr.
I don't even know who this person is.
Yes, man, who the fuck? Yeah.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pins down. Brandon,
It's been fun, guys. Nothing.
Richie,
I don't know. The Book of Henry. I have no idea.
Jake,
That's his autobiography. Crazy Rich Asians.
Anthony.
Oh.
Did you get anything?
No.
Crazy Rich Asians is correct.
Dude.
Um,
Well, do any of us have a chance if we go to a third round?
Jeez. No kidding.
I mean, there's always a chance because in the third round, Jake can lose points if he gets them wrong. So,
Yeah, I could go for 5.
but it does mean we do still have it. We do have a tie.
Yes, we do.
Um,
My bread and butter, guessing numbers. Let's go.
Yeah, thank God I'm not in this.
So Jake, do you want to give them box office or Rotten Tomatoes?
I'll go with the one I'm normally worse at. Let's do worldwide box office.
Oh, you
Dang.
come on.
And also, do you want to give them movie A or movie B?
Let's go movie B.
I want you to do the worldwide box office for the movie Click, starring Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Is it for all three of us, Malcolm?
Yeah, it's all three of you.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind. That was a stupid question.
Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pins down. I'm going to start with Richie.
450 million.
Anthony,
168 million?
Brennan.
275 million.
Well, unfortunately, it does mean we're going to have to say goodbye to Richie. The worldwide box office was 241 million.
Damn.
And Anthony and Brennan were just closest on either side of that. So,
Damn.
Oh, I was super close.
Woo, yeah, you're right. Click.
but yeah, so
Thanks, guys.
unfortunately, you have to wait 2 weeks before signing up again. But yeah,
So do we. So
well, yeah.
So okay, Malcolm, I know Jake.
Yeah, what's
I know
the
Jake's
score?
kicking our butts, but can I get a score? Like,
Yep. So yeah, Jake is on 13 points, and both you guys are on 5 points.
oh Jesus.
I got.
Yeah, I
So-
could choke here easily.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
a bunch of Glee questions, you'll be set.
Yeah, you're welcome, Jake. By the way.
Yeah, thanks, Ben.
I think Jake trolled you all by pretending to be terrible, upset about it.
I didn't expect to do that bad. I'm like Glee characters. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I got this. Nope. Nothing.
But yeah, it's store game. But in round 3, if you get a question right, you get a point. You get it wrong, you lose a point.
Got it.
But your first question comes in the realm of 90s movies. How many times has Judi Dench played a real life queen in the 90s?
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Sure.
Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jake.
The only one I know off the top of my head is Shakespeare in Love, so I just said that one. Just one.
Anthony,
I said 3 out of pure why not.
Brennan.
Yeah, I went to Anthony there. I said 3 for why not.
Well, between the both all three of us, you went on either side of it. And the answer was 2.
Oh, God, I was going to push 2.
she was Queen Victoria in Mrs. Brown and Queen Elizabeth in Shakespeare in Love.
That's right.
I know nothing about Mrs. Brown.
No.
Actually, Richie, while you're still here, I'll get you to keep track of the scores here. So Jake is on 12 points, and then Brennan and Anthony are on 4.
Okay.
Jeez.
Holy hell. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 4. Yep.
Right. Your next question comes in the realm of coming of age movies. In Booksmart, when Molly overhears her classmates talking about her in the bathroom, when she comes out and washes her hand, what school does she brag that she got into? And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Anthony,
I think it was Harvard.
Brennan,
I thought it was Yale.
Jake.
It is Yale.
Ah,
Yale is correct. So, Anthony is on 3.
yeah.
Brennan is back to 5, and Jake is on 13. That's all right. I'm just doing some quick maths here in my head.
Yeah, I think that's...
I think it might be it.
That's game,
Actually,
isn't it?
That's probably
Yep.
got to be close.
there's three.
Yeah,
there's
it's got to be
three.
super close.
There's 3 questions left. So if Jake gets all 3 wrong, there goes down to 10. If Brennan gets all 3 right, it goes to 8.
I
So
go to 8. So
Yeah.
yep. Unfortunately, it does mean that Jake, you are our winner of Classic today.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little excited that you're not in round robin. Yeah,
Oh, does that kick me out now?
I think so. Yeah.
But yeah, but Jake, you managed to pull out a win in Classic. How do you feel?
I feel really good. I've been done in by tiebreakers and bad technology in my last Classic matches, so I'm finally happy to be able to get on the board with this one and hopefully be on my way to playing in singles eventually. So, but this was a lot of fun. You guys did well. Those are tough questions. And Sunday Classic, there's just tough questions all the time. I just got really lucky.
But yeah, I'm going to go to Brennan next. Brennan, you managed to hang in there to round 3. How do you feel?
well, first of all, I'm impressed I made it to round 3 after I handed Jake the game with the special category. I was happy I did 50% in round 1, so I was happy with that. That's not bad numbers. It was fun to play, guys. I just love playing, and I'm glad that I was included, and I look to be back maybe in a few weeks or so. But congratulations, Jake. Good job, buddy.
Yep.
Thanks. You did great too, Brandon.
And Anthony, you managed to make it to round 3. How do you feel?
I mean, I was happy. Like, I made it to round 3. The first round, I felt good. Like, my handwriting's atrocious, so I lost the point on that, which was a little annoying. But 6 out of 10, 6 out of whatever is not bad. Second round, I mean, if I get super category again on one of these classics, I'm just walking off because I've got Rachel McAdams dates someone who time travels, but she doesn't. French film Glee cast. I am just in a with the secret category on the classics. But no, it's fun. I love doing these. This is good. Jake crushed it. That second round kind of just everyone else was just kind of like watching the show and
And Richie, like you did pretty well throughout the game. Sort of how do you feel?
I feel all right. I think like the majority, I kind of got screwed on that Glee question. I had no fucking idea that half those people even existed, let alone being in the movie. And then I think I screwed myself with guessing the Kirsten Dunst thing, and I also thought Click was more successful than it was. So, but I had fun, and I'm looking forward to doing it again.
But but this is a lot of hobby. This was a lot of fun. Jake, because you won, you have to wait a month before you can sign up again. But everyone else has to wait 2 weeks. But yeah, there's not much to say other than I'll drop this new sign up on Thursday night, sometime after Jay's Classic happens. So if you're in the chat and you've just sign up and you'll get on the wheel to try and get in. But yeah, this is a lot of fun, and I will see you sometime else in the next week in Classic. I don't really have a sign off for this.
So
I believe in you. You'll get one. You got to go first. Sign off.